All right, if loving you is wrong, fans, and I said I wasn't doing an if loving you is wrong video for at least a few more weeks, at least until episode synopsis came out and maybe we got some more behind the scene photos, because the show isn't coming back until February 27th, so we have well over a month. And number one, I'm happy the show is coming back, so I'm in no rush at all. It's coming back when it comes back, because you all know when the haves and have-nots is on, I'm focused on that more than anything else. But every time I do a live stream, every time I make a post on Instagram or whatever, everybody's like, yo, Marcie started the fire. And somebody pointed out to me that when I did my trailer breakdown, I was saying that it is possible that Marcie possibly came back to her home from the hospital, saw the shed was on fire, and just decided to sit back and enjoy the show. But somebody let me know, hey, she is smoking a cigarette, which I did point out, but I didn't notice the lighter in her hand. And it seemed pretty obvious that she is the main suspect who has started the fire, because, cigarette and a lighter, and she's sitting right there as they're burning. And I mean, Brad even says in the voiceover, every woman has their breaking point. And one could argue that Marcie running into Natalie's arms and crying is her breaking down, because she was the one that set the fire and almost got them killed. And, she has regrets, which is the complete opposite of Veronica, because the only regrets for her is if the people in the house she wanted to burn didn't end up dying. So Marcie most likely did start the fire, but a lot of people, including myself, really hate that idea, because she was in the hospital. How could she have time to come from the hospital given the miscarriage and then instantly go home and start a fire? I have no idea. This is Tyler Perry land, where Veronica can fall from a balcony in a home without so much as a broken bone, just tight muscles, but then Melissa jumps from the roof of a building and is dead. Yeah, guys, I'm the theory guy, you all know this, but there are some things even I won't even try to touch or even bother with at this point, in regards to how quickly time moves in this show versus people getting from one location to the next. Like, for the life of me, I still have no idea in hell how Candace Young and RK were able to walk from the van that they left Malik's body in and set on fire, how they walked from there to the hotel. Like, I don't even know the distance. It seemed like they went on some off-road just to set the van on fire and whatnot. And then they just literally walked back to the hotel, and Candace was wearing heels. Like, it would have been something different if she had the shoes in her hand, but she literally had those heels on and they were walking. So I have no idea how long they were walking for the distance. So I have no idea how Marcie seemingly got from the hospital so quickly and set the shed on fire at the right time. Because if you ask me, I think Brad would actually make more sense, because Brad has a knack, and I don't remember much from last season given how long it's been off the air, but one thing about Brad is that he pulls up in that car, that vehicle of his, at the wrong time. Even when Alex is minding her own damn business, Randall will pop out of nowhere. Alex will go off on his ass, but then Brad pulls up, sees them two together, instantly assumes the worst given everything that's happened, and then drive off in a rage, and then Alex will be upset. Now, who's to say that Brad doesn't roll up, or maybe even just sees those two go to the shed and then assumes the worst and then started the fire? I can see that happening. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Marcie really did set the shed on fire? And once again, folks, February 27th, If Loving You Is Wrong does return to OWN. Subscribe to this channel, that way you don't miss any updates, because as soon as we get any episode leaks, I'll be sure to let you know. Congratulations on making it to the end of this video. If you like what you saw, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, as well as leaving your thoughts in the comment section below so we can keep the conversation going. On the left hand side of the screen, you should see a picture of Jeffrey Harrington. You can click on him in order to subscribe, but also hit the bell notification icon. That way you don't miss out on any new content. Also, you should see some videos appearing on the screen as well that I'm pretty sure you'll enjoy if you enjoyed the one you just saw. But also, be sure to follow me on social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Links to all my social media will be in the description below. And in order to help this channel hit 100,000 subscribers, I'm going to need your help. So make sure to share this video as well as the channel around with all of your friends on your own social media. But once again, thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll catch you all in the next video.